So many people ask me, what inspires me? What inspires me to keep doing everything that I do? And the reality is the inspiration that's inside me comes from above. I'd be lying to anyone if I told you that my days are easy. I'd be lying to you if I told you my days did not come with pain, trouble, and heartache. The truth of the matter is, my days are not like anyone else's typical days. Some of you follow me on social media and you wonder, how do I do all this? Well, for a young man like me to be truthful with you, I don't even know how I do it. My drive and hunger is the simple reason why I'm here. I came from poor beginnings. I was born on the east side of Detroit. Some of you might say it wasn't deep east or this. The reality is, the neighborhood I grew up in right now, if you went through it, it looked like Beirut. It looked like Afghanistan, Iraq. It doesn't. It's one or two houses on some of the block. In fact, my childhood home is knocked down, and it's probably only three other houses or four other houses standing on my block. So that's where I came from. Right at I-75 freeway in Nevada, right on the street called Savannah. That's where I grew up, right near the railroad tracks. The fact of the matter is, what keeps me going and why I keep doing what I'm doing is because I know what it means to not have a place to stay as early as high school. Well, I love my parents to death, but we didn't always get along. Yeah, I was an honor roll student, smart as a whip, but I had my own troubles and my own things that I was dealing with too. I remember literally thinking about where I'm going to go to graduate high school. By the grace of God, one of my sisters allowed me to stay with her so I can graduate from Persian, so I can continue to be valedictorian of that class. But truth of the matter is, I still paid her a little bit of rent. I worked two jobs. Worked the co-op at Greenfield Park Elementary and then worked at a bowling alley called Bronco Bowling Lanes just to take care of myself, to buy my own food. Taking a bus back and forth to both of my jobs, going to school, studying at night, going to class, going to school early, working my butt off. That's what I did. Got my full ride to Tennessee State University, and the truth of the matter is, I continue to, even at Tennessee State, just had this hunger, this work ethic. I took like 21 credit hours my first semester at Tennessee State. Crazy. Had like 9 classes. Part of about 10 or 12 organizations on campus, but just who I was, right? But what I realized, the reason why I keep doing everything that I do is because I don't like idle time. Hadari being idle really is not, it's a detriment to my health. In fact, me not being around other people is a detriment to my health. And what I mean by that is simply when my mind gets to wander on weeks like this and days like this, these are the times where honestly I need to be around people. But I realize as my time has progressed and the things that I've experienced in life, that honestly the reason why I keep giving back to people and keep investing in others, because I know what it means to be homeless. I know what it means to be jobless. I know what it means to have hope and despair. I know what it means where you can't trying to figure out if you don't put food on your table. I know what it means. Most people probably don't. I know what it means to deal with suicidal ideations. I know what it means to deal with depression. I know what it means to deal with anxiety. I know what it means to deal with PTSD. I know what it means to see a loved one be killed right in front of you. I know what it means to see friends pass away. I know what it means to have to pull the plug on someone dear to you. I know what it means. I know what it means to pick a loved one up when they just lost someone close to them. I've been there. I've seen the heartache. I've seen the pain. My struggles in life ain't just for me. God didn't take me through all that just to say, you know, just keep living. No, it's to share my story and to share what I've been through. So don't ever think because you see what you see and you think that I don't have a story or the next person don't have a story. The reality is we all got stories. We all been through something. My story ain't no greater than nobody else's and my struggles ain't no better. While I got two loving parents that's still alive, we haven't always seen eye to eye, but I love them to death. I got siblings, and me and my siblings haven't always seen eye to eye. I got friends probably all over this country. And the fact of the matter is, I might not talk to them all the time, but I hope they know if they ever in the Detroit area, ever in Michigan, that I'm here for them if they need a place to stay. I got people who simply ask me for $20 or ask me to take a shower at my place, and I never charge them a dime. And the fact is, it's not about me. It's not about anything that I do for others. It's not even about just simply it's not even about you just living every day. It's really just what you're doing to impact others. And that's the reality that we all got to face. What are you doing to impact the lives of everyday people? And the truth is, you just got to live. Talk to people, ask them how they doing, check on others, and let them know you care. So my story ain't no better than yours, and your story no better than mine, but together we can share each other's stories to encourage someone else. So if you ever need help, don't hesitate to reach out to someone. Don't go through the struggles of life alone. That's what society wants you to do. Truth is, there's help out there to help all of us. So I hope this encourages someone just to think about what they're going through and to reach out if they truly need any type of assistance.